Hi guys and welcome back to Just a Sound Fan. Today I will be showing you my complete Jurassic World figure collection. So I'm going to be showing you my Jurassic World figure collection. So to start off, the one you saw at the beginning of the video, the Camp Cretaceous Ceratosaurus. I'm pretty sure this is another Camp Cretaceous line, I think. But yeah, pretty cool dinosaur. This is my favorite dinosaur actually. Pretty cool. Is that he has the color scheme from Jurassic Park 3, which is the first time you ever see a Ceratosaurus on screen in one of the Jurassic Park movies. There is a green version of this, but I like this version because it's nice and colorful and red. So for articulation, the tail can move all around. It's on a ball joint because you had to plug it in. The legs can move like all the way around, and I think they can go out just a little bit like that. Yeah. And the arms can move, and they're on a swivel so they can go in and out like that. And then the play feature is you take this knob and crank it up and it makes different noises. That's one. That's two. And that's three. So you can open his mouth really up, like really up. Like that's amazing. So there's the Ceratosaurus. And next is, I think, my oldest Jurassic World figure, I think, ever. Whoops. Sorry about that. But I think this is my oldest figure that I have, actually, from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Oh, sneak peek of another one coming up. But the Indoraptor, which is incredible. This is the superposable Indoraptor. I got it when the movie came out. Like, very nice articulation. This is like the first figure from Jurassic World that actually has a bunch of articulation. And here's this. You're probably all wondering what happened to the end of his tail. Well, when I first got it, I clipped the tail in, and apparently I clipped the tail in wrong, and it broke. And the joint broke, so now I'm using tape to hold the Sharpie painted tape to hold the tail in. But I don't know where the tail went. Maybe I'll find it in the bag. But yeah, so pretty. Also screen accurate, like really screen accurate. Down to the last detail. These are spine tail rubbery. These ones up here are all rubbery as well. So for articulation, the tail can move on a ball joint. The end of the tail could move on a ball joint. Not anymore. The legs have a socket where you can bend it all the way through. They can go out about that far. And then the knee joint can go up about that far and back about that far. And then the foot can go fall back like that and also go a lot forward. And it can swivel. All these joints can swivel. No waist articulation, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. The arms can move all the way around. And they have a little joint so they can fly out. I think that's called a butterfly joint. So it can extend it out. And then the second point of the arms can go out about that far and in about that far, really tight. And it swivels. This one swivels as well. Can swivel around. And the hand, which is on a moving rotation and can turn all the way around. And the neck is on a ball joint, so it can spin all the way around. The top of the head is as well, spin all the way around, and the mouth can open. Very nicely painted mouth with the tongue and everything. They really did Mattel really did an amazing job on this figure. So you can pop him up on two legs, or you can pose him so he's on all fours, like that. Personally, I like when he's up a bit more. That's just me. So there's the Indoraptor, the fully posable Indoraptor. There we go. Off to the side, you can't really see him because he's so high up. Next is what made that growling sound earlier, the Camp Cretaceous Baryonyx, which is very nicely detailed. So, from the series on Netflix, Camp Cretaceous, this is one of the Baryonyxes. They do have 3 names. Some campers gave them names. There's 3 of them, but I forgot which names this guy has. But that's okay. Very nicely painted. I love that. I don't know why. I just love it. Very nice green. Everything. But unfortunately, my foot is warped because it's been in the bag so long that the foot is literally warped, so it's bended. Just a bit. You can still get into nice poses, but just a bit bended. So for articulation, the legs can go all the way around, and they can go out just a little bit. The arms can move up on a butterfly joint and all the way around, like that. The mouth can open up like that, beautifully painted tongue inside. And the reason why I didn't do tail is because his action feature relies on the tail. So his head, the socket where his neck is and where his tail connects, all able to move. So you can do this, and whenever you do it, he makes noises. So you can have an up, look side to side, up and down. He has about, I think, 4 different phrases that he can do. I think about 3 or 4 phrases that he can do. So there's the Baryonyx. Put them on screen a bit more. And next one is the Ankylosaurus from Dino Rivals, the original Ankylosaurus from Dino Rivals, which is pretty awesome. So for a detail look, pretty nicely detailed. And then for articulation, the legs can go back and forth about that far, up about that far, and can spread out just a little bit. And I'm pretty sure it's the same for all of them. Yeah, except the front ones cannot go out like the back ones can. And also the head can move all around. No opening mouth, but that's okay. There's the face. And also the tail is the action feature. So you press this big button here, and so it shows. And the reason it's making that noise is, I didn't know this until just now, it probably doesn't have any batteries left in it. It's supposed to make like a couple different sounds and stuff, but I guess the batteries are dead, which is unfortunate. Moving on to the next one that we have here. This is Blue, the Velociraptor, of course. Everyone knows Blue. Very nicely detailed. Very nice, very nice. And also has one of the new things where you can pull it up, and it has a little DNA code right there, instead of how they used to do it, which is on the foot. But pretty cool action figure. The tail can spin all the way around. The legs can move all the way around. Well, not all the way because it went into the arm, but And the arms can move. They don't have a butterfly joint, which is unfortunate. Would have liked to see that. The neck is on a ball joint, so it can move all the way around. And the mouth can open up as well. Beautifully painted mouth. Very nice blue. Then on to the next, we have the Camp Cretaceous Bumpy, which is such a cute little figure. Pretty cute. If you don't know who Bumpy is the Ankylosaurus in Camp Cretaceous, and she has a genetic defect where both of the horns aren't matched right on the sides. They did release a bigger version of Bumpy, just like this Ankylosaurus, but I only have the small one. But she's pretty cute. Good look. So for articulation, the tail can move back and forth. Legs can move a bit. Yeah, pretty stiff. That can move a bit. The neck can rotate. And that's about it for Bumpy. There's Bumpy. And and I just found the Indoraptor's tail. So I could put his tail back on. Where it's supposed to go. Like that. There, now he has his tail. So I'll put him over to the other side now, because he can't stand on the other side. And finally, for my last dinosaur, which isn't really a dinosaur, but reptile, which is the Plesiosaurus. Very, very nice. Love this. Love this little Plesiosaurus. Very nice detail. You can see. Very nice detail. The for articulation, the tail can go up about that far and down about that far. The head can go down about that far. The neck down about that far, up about that far. The top of the neck is at a ball joint, so it can move all the way around. And the mouth is on a hinge, so you can see inside. Beautifully painted tongue and teeth. And the flippers are actually the gimmick. So you press it and the fins move, or the flippers. Pretty nice. So yeah, that's basically all of my Jurassic World dinosaur figures that I have. So to recap, we have Indoraptor, Baryonyx, Ceratosaurus, Bumpy, Awageloncosaurus, Blue, and the Plesiosaurus. That's all I have for now. But I do want to get some more in the future, because I love these. And I also want to start collecting the Amber collection and the Hammond collection figures. I especially want to get the Hammond collection Ceratosaurus, because I've seen that one and I really want it. So this is all my dinosaurs. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm going to give a shout out to Dino King Slayer. Oh no, King Dino's Slayer. I'm pretty sure, on YouTube. Such a cool guy. We were having a conversation on YouTube, talking about his channel and my channel and stuff. But he's really nice. So go and subscribe to him, King Dino's Slayer. So go subscribe to him, because he's a very awesome guy. And this has been Just a Soundwave Fan saying bye. Hi guys, and welcome back to Just a Sound.